MLB The Show. At the plate, number 57. RBI opportunity for him here, and he's the guy you want at the plate, currently leading the National League in that category. First pitch of the at-bat. Missed with a slider. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry. They're still 6-2 over their previous 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Here's a high pop-up. And Crawford will make the play, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Brandon Crawford, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Sharp ground ball to third. To second for 1. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here, a double play. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Bouncer to the left side, fielded clean. Throw on to first, and Cahill's looking sharp here. 2 away. Striding in once again, number 57. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field. And this is going to clear the wall, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, leaving him 1 shy of 200 for his career. And the Marlins strike for a run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Stepping up to the plate, number 57. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. And that's a special home run. Number 57 continues to add to his major league total. That's the 200th home run in what's turning into a pretty nice career.
And guys, 200 homers is a feat a lot of players never even get close to. If you get to this point, you've definitely established yourself as something of a decent power threat. So you can bet pitchers are aware of his power when he steps into the batter's box. He's definitely earned some respect.
Striding in, number 57. He's driven in 4 already, and yet another big RBI opportunity for him right here.
Matt, they couldn't have asked for anyone to hit better in this spot than this guy right here. He looks dialed in at the plate right now.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
A tag for 1.
And he puts a bow on this one to end it. How about his 25th save of the season? He's proven to be a...
From Little Havana. Now at the plate, Buster Posey. And a great chance here for the Giants to add on in just the first inning. Here now the 2-2. Now attempt here. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 57. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. First pitch coming, here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now. And this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
Up next for Miami, Giancarlo Stanton. He's come up in big spots like this more than once this year. Currently second in the NL in RBIs. No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news? A single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Here's Chris Davis now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, number 57, a base hit in his first trip. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's a base hit on the line. So a ringing single here to center field makes it 2 hits for him on the night. And as you take a look there at the team leaderboard, you can see he tops all Miami Marlins in that department. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. There he goes. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Hit hard to third. Jones has it cleanly. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Digging in, Chris Davis. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Runner goes for third. Popped him up. Crawford waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again, number 57. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 2 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Only 1 hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 57. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. And that will conclude matters here in.
Now batting, third baseman.
Ripped down the line, right to him. In time to first, and there are two away. Next to bat for the Giants, Brandon Vina. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from sharp ground ball. And they will get the force, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. First open back. Digging in, D. Gordon. And we are set for baseball here this evening. The 1-2. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Matt, I'm going to be watching for the speedster, D. Gordon.
Into the box, number 57. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of his own for strike one. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, this is why we do.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. At the plate, number 57. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
57.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Here's Chris Davis now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back safely. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses the throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
On the back.
Swinging a soft liner. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. So striding forward now, Alexi Amarista. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is pulled into right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And then. So in now for San Francisco, Brandon Belt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High pop-up. Number 57 over to his right. And that ends the inning. One hit. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 57. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, number 201 in his career, as the Marlins have rallied back to tie it at 2 apiece.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Dee Gordon. He was a ground out victim last time up. A line shot to third base. But the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Ready to take his hacks again, number 57, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
The pitch. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Goes back up the middle and into center field. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stop.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And they will tag him out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Dee Gordon. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes. This one's down to third. On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a time? So digging in with a chance to win it here, number 57, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? To Gordon for one. On to Belt, and they turn the double play. That ends the inning. And as we move into live action here, there's currently a runner at second base with nobody out. Settling in now, number 57, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. He's safe at the plate, and they've taken the lead here in the 8th. Now at the plate, Pedro Navarro. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does. Runs are at it.
Runners off for second. That's a strike to throw down. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
I like the aggressiveness with 2 strikes to put the runner in motion. Sometimes that can backfire, and it can turn into one of those strike him out, throw him out double plays, but he was able to get there safely at second.
In is Christian Yelich. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because
for the K, here's the pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
That's not an easy thing to do, steal third base, especially off a catcher like this that has a good throwing arm.
The 1-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Calixte looks up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on Pablo. 5-2 the final today. Miami came through late, taking the lead in the 8th.
Inferences drawn from season statistics can sometimes illuminate potential areas of improvement.